Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be a video in celebration of ML Haste that is coming out. And you might ask, why are you talking about ML Haste? Because I will get ML Haste. As you can see, I'm at Mystic Speedy. So when he drops, I will get him 100% sure. I have all the resources already to completely upgrade him right off the bat. The only problem is Molagora, but I still think I can probably gather up to, I don't know, 15 Molagora, which will probably be enough to showcase his damage. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, first of all, today we're going to do a Haste video. Because Haste is one of the good old boys that I really always enjoyed. That's why my mine's plus 13. And we're going to go over what Haste does. And we're going to go over his gear as well. So, Haste is one of those units that it's really undervalued, but he has really overpowered things on his kit, and I'll show you what it is. So his S2, all right, it's a single target ability that hits quite hard. The thing is, when you soul burn it for 10 souls, it becomes a 2 multiplier, 2x multiplier of damage, and it becomes a monster skill. This skill can legit just destroy someone. I used to use my haste versus Charles because even without attack buff, you would soul burn his S2 and completely clap a Charles. And then the cool part, as well of his other abilities, is that Vampiric Seal is S3. It's an AoE ability that bleeds, but that doesn't matter. The cool part about this ability is as people die, or the fewer people you have on the field, this damage goes up substantially. It goes up by 50% per dead unit. So it's 100% when with everyone alive. If one person dies, it becomes a 150% damage, and then 200, and then 250 when it's one guy only. So this guy is really strong. People really don't use him. People just say that he's a PvE unit because of his Vampiric Touch. But in PvP, his Vampiric Touch has no use. I'm also using Elia's Knife for him just to help the S2, kill. But at the same time, you can use him on Alexa's basket to make the S2 have a greater attack buff if it procs. Or you can have him on RNL, so you can S2 and then S3 right away. But the team we're going to use today for him, it's going to be this team. Alright, it's gonna be this team. This team is the normal cleave. It's a Basar to initiate, and then a defense breaker, and then haste kills one guy without attack buff and S2 burn, and then Oxlots gives the turn back to haste with attack buff, and then he has threes to finish off the enemies. So that's the comp we're gonna use. First, we're gonna do a couple arena runs just so you understand how the comp actually works, and then we're just gonna slap haste on RTA and see how that actually works as well. So that's what we're gonna do. From this page, we're gonna pick. Let me see. We're gonna pick this team, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. I know there's an SSB there, but I still want to showcase how haste works, and there's a Charles in there, so I kind of want to show how that works. Charles can be very tanky, and FSESI can have some damage mitigation, but I can just kill the Vivian if I want to as well. Because the lack of attack buff is kind of trashy, you know. But it doesn't matter because Elia's Knife procs and ignores 20% of defense when the enemy is not full HP. So when you have a setup when you have a setup team like this, oh, unfortunately my things roll wrong. Yeah, the speed of my ML Haste, not ML Haste. Oh, actually, no problem. I thought the speed of my Oxlots and Haste were too close. I didn't actually see them. So as you can see, here we are. We're at this stage, okay? And at this stage, what we do is we think about things because there's a bit of a problem. This Charles looks quite tanky, and I don't have attack buff. So if I ruin my chance here, like I can easily kill this Vivian, right? But I can legit screw it up if I fail to kill the Charles. So should we take the easy route or should we take the risky route? We should take probably. We should probably take the non-risky route, right? Let's do it. Let's burn and kill this Vivian. There you go. We probably wouldn't have killed the Charles, and the Charles isn't defense broken, and now the multiplier is only an X amount. Let's see how much damage we do. Okay, there we go. GG. Holy sacrifice. That's kind of annoying, but it's fine. So no defense break, and we clap the Charles. The reason that this happens is that it's just because that really stupid it's just because of that really stupid thing. The multiplier, like when you kill a person, it goes up to 150%. That's why you can kill a Charles without defense break. It's a really nice unit. Like it's a regular cleaver, but you have options. You can either one-shot someone that is a priority with a really powerful skill, or you can use their S3 when people are low, or when someone already died, and he deals a lot of damage. So that's basically it. Let me see. Let me just do one other comp, and let's see how that goes. Okay, here we go. We found another decent opponent. We're gonna go versus an Armin. Even though the Armin has the damage reduction, we just gotta pray for some decent defense breaks from Luca, and that's basically it. So we're gonna go into this one. This one should be straightforward. Hopefully we outspeed the Basar. If we don't, it's GG. But we do. So let's do this. Alright. The biggest issue with my comp, but this is my problem, right? My defense breaker is a Luca. If I would use a Tenebria on here, right? She's fire. She wouldn't struggle to land the defense breaks on the Earth units, but it is a problem. But we'll have to see how it goes. All right, let's see. How many defense breaks? Do we miss on everyone? Okay, we got the Charles. This is great. This is a great showcase. Okay, this one right here is perfect. All right, because we just weren't going Charles, boom, dead. That's that easy. It doesn't matter if he has damage mitigation. And now that he's gone, the damage ramps up quite a bit, and now everyone's dead. I mean, the tank might not die, but still, he's unbuffable, so it's alright. And she still died because of the Aureus. She still died because of the Aureus. I mean, this is all fair enough, but he's dead. Right. So that's it for the arena showcase. I just wanted to showcase him as an actual cleave. You will need to run him with the slower Oxlots or anything that can give him another turn, because he really shines when someone already died. Okay, that's the big thing about Haste, because people disregard him and say that he's trash. Mostly because if you use him as a clean cleaver with just S3, he's probably not going to do very good because he deals more damage when people die. Okay, and that's the big difference with this guy. So that's basically it. So in terms of arena, we're already showcased, and now we're gonna go into RTA and try to get him in there. All right. Here in RTA, we're gonna use our normal comp, but then instead of Pavel, we're gonna take Haste and see how that works. Okay, here we have our first opponent, Sitko. For this one, we will try to Basar. Therefore, we need this. So the comp will be Basar, ML Basar. And then we're going to do Blingo, Haste. We're going to do Blingo, Haste, and a defense breaker. So it's going to be Blingo, Haste, Leluca. Mostly because Blingo actually goes very well with Haste. Because instead of having an Oxlots to give the turn, what ends up happening is I put the S3 from Blaze Dingo on the Haste. And then what I do from there is I wait for the Haste to get his turn. And then he can safely S3. Because we'll have the protection from invincibility, and Blingo probably gonna kill someone, so Haste is definitely gonna clean up, right? So we're gonna go with the good old Haste and Thingy and Blingo, because those two actually pair up together quite well. They go together very well. But let us see. Let's see how it goes. A lot of water stuff, huh? Like, the reason I kind of chose to use Haste is because we're walking into a fire meta right now. Because people are not using SSB as much and stuff like that. Ooh, this is toughy. This is quite tough, isn't it? We need to pick the Leluca here. But this is very hard. This is very hard because of the Zerato and the water units there. It's tough, but I think we can do it. I need to just ban whatever fast thing they want to use. Probably a bait Oxlots, probably not as fast as my Basar, but if he bans my Basar, it's still going to be faster than my ML Basar, because my ML Basar is quite slow. So let's see what he bans. He bans the Blingo, okay. Which is tough for us. Very tough for us. Because there's water units, and he counted on it. That's why he countered. He counterpicked. And we can't really do much about that. Let's see. I would need to land a defense break on the Zerato, and the Zerato needs to be unable to pass it on to me, and then I kill the Zerato. That's the only way I can do this, honestly. Because we get immunity buff here. But this is tough. This is tough for sure. Or I can just try to go straight up cleave, right? If I land all the defense breaks here, maybe I can try to get rid of Zerato and the thing, but I don't have attack buff, so this is tough. I'm clicking things. Oh, I forget I can click her. Alright, let's land all defense breaks. Do it. Do it. Okay. We landed good defense breaks. So, this Zerato is dead. I wish I had more stuff, but Zerato's gone. It heals the whole team too, which is not too bad. She can only try to cleanse, and hopefully she doesn't cleanse out the defense break from Tenebria. But my haste is like far down the line. Like Blingo is really needed. You need someone to guarantee that haste takes another turn. That's what you need. I need to try to stun this. Okay. Hopefully we land all of these on the secret especially, because oh shit, the secret's gonna clap the haste, and it's gonna suck. That's why we need like a slower Oxalots on here.
Don't be afraid.
Maybe I need to change my draft, but it sucks anyway. Okay, she goes for the stun there. She's just gonna extinct my haste for sure. 100%, because she has soul burn, so she's gonna get to do things. She will get to do things. There you go, haste dead. Ooh, that sucks. Why would you go for ML Basar? My ML Basar was my other option. Ah, that's lucky, man. Lucky Sever right there. You would have killed anyway, but still, that was a really lucky Sever. Let me just work on her. Nice dual attack. Thanks. Oh, should have killed, man. Should have killed, man. Should have killed. And then now Tenebria is just gonna soul burn. Oh, she can't, but still, she's gonna hit both and kill them both. Just how it is, boys. Just how it is. It's really hard. Like, haste is one of those units. If you want to use him in RTA, you need to abuse the fact that he's really, really fast and he has really good base speed, and you gotta build him really fast, like 230, and then just clap something, right? That's the type of playstyle you would have on a haste. Unfortunately, it's really hard to draft. But that's just how it is. Today's celebration day for ML Haste, so we're just plopping out our good old haste, just to have some fun with him. Unfortunately, she healed. Oh, but she dead now. Okay. We're still not gonna win this because I can't directly hit the Tenebria, so we're still gonna lose this. But it was a valiant attempt. We did try. We did try. Sure, I'll burn. It doesn't matter.
Time to put an end to this.
I probably loop and I debuff them here, but I will never be able to kill this DN, so that's gonna suck. So hopefully this guy just kills us a bit faster. Let's go. Do it, my dude. Before you start typing, why do you not give up? I cannot give up. I stop. If I click on the top right corner, stop the recording. It's a magic button that's there. That's why I can't really give up on these matches. But yeah, okay. Hopefully it's done. Okay, come on. Do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I believe you. I believe you, dude. I believe you. Get it. Okay, he got it. Nice. We still showcased quite a bit of damage from him, but we need to get the Blingo on there. We need like one of the CR pushes to get banned. So let's try that again. All right, here we have our next opponent, ML Ken guy. I'm gonna skip this part of the draft. I always do the same thing. I will only go and speak on the ban phase, so you understand who I ban. Okay, here we are. This is a tough one because he has a lot of annoying units, but I don't know how to bait his ban. Right now, I really need someone to bait his ban to make the team work, but I really don't know who to take to bait his ban. I'm just gonna take this guy. Honestly, I won't take a defense breaker on this one, just because it's quite annoying. I don't know how to deal with this. Yeah, like I normally don't take other DPSs because they don't know how to, like, they don't deal with RB, right? See, this seems also like a good ban. We're gonna do this ban, and then we're gonna see what he bans. Okay, he bans my Basar. Hopefully my ML Basar is faster than his Elena. If so, we probably can do stuff here. If not, not so much. But this is also very weird drafting. Like, it's just weird drafting, guys. It's very weird to draft because this especially this build is very weird. It's odd. It's an odd build. It's a good arena build, but not so much RTA.
Should I fight like lots?
Oh, and he outsped my guy. Thanks, thanks, dude. Really appreciate that.
Now's my time to shine.
Really appreciate it, man. And I don't have Soulburn either, so we're just gonna get countered here. We almost did it, but not enough. And then he gets a turn.
Chaos. Now's the time.
Haste is dead. Haste is dead, so therefore I will just fuck it. I don't care. We're gonna lose. Alright, gonna stop. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, let's try this again. This time we're not gonna use Oxlots as a... Because I was trying to get the full comp from Arena into RTA, but it's basically impossible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. Double Basar, Defense Breaker, and then Haste Blingo. If they ban Blingo, I'm screwed. If they ban ML Basar, I'm okay, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, see this is interesting. So I'm gonna show the drafting phase for this one because this is very interesting. I'm gonna keep going for my DPSs. I'm gonna go for Haste and Blingo, but this guy's picking all the units I have. So this is interesting. I want to see what else he picks. I want to see what else he picks. I thought this guy knows me. It's just really two very odd first picks though.
Only if you think you
Very odd. Because like you take a CR booster and then you take tank. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. And now he keeps going for tank, which is also very weird. What else will we take here? We need Luluka.
Get out of my way. You're wasting
And
my time.
we have to use Oxlots, man. I don't want it, but he stole my ML Basar, so
should I fight
not
like
much I can do
lots?
there. But yeah, this is gonna be our last fight. There's no point on trying to force this. It's just how it is. No point trying to force it. Kitty Clarissa, interesting.
Oh, you want to try me?
There's a lot of water. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Isn't my Basar probably gonna be first because he's probably gonna ban my Basar? But we'll see. Maybe he's scared of the Oxlots. Maybe he bans the Oxlots. Who knows? We need to see though. It's one of those cases where we need to check it out. We need to check it out. He goes for the Blingo. Okay. Fair enough. Interesting choice. I wonder what I can do here. It's all going to depend on the defense breaks, right? And hopefully this time my Oxlots doesn't roll more speed than my... He did! He did! How the fuck, dude? He's like 5 speed below, man. Ugh, this sucks. This sucks. It really sucks. This was the time. Like, if I land defense breaks here, it was the time to get it. And now my motherfucking Oxlots decides to roll more speed.
Show me what you've got.
Oh well, guys. Can't. This is the final showcase. There's no point showcasing this further. It's Haste is a really good RT unit, but it's on a completely different build. You need him on Alexa's basket, and you need him with really high speed. So I guess I'll just have to risk it now because yeah, I'll have to S3 right away. That's what it is. Like if I roll more speed, like I wanted to kill one and then roll the S3. Now I have to risk with like everyone full HP, which really sucks.
This is what you get for playing with me.
Really sucks. Apparently it was good enough though, but still, it was very risky. Like doing your S3 right away with haste, it's not recommended at all. It really isn't, because you might lack the damage. That's where people think haste is bad, because he can lack the damage when he has threes. This time he didn't because all the defense breaks landed. But still. Alright guys, that's today's showcase for haste. We're gonna go into the stuffings. Yeah, man, I'm just really excited for ML Haste. Therefore, I decided to show some love to haste. But yeah, As you can see, he's a very usable unit. You can definitely swap his artifact to something else. Elia's knife is nice because of the setup, but it's probably not the best thing for him. Alexa's basket would probably like solve most of his problems for going first, right? And his S2 with a goddamn X2 multiplier with Alexa proc, man, it just cleans up anyone. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter if you have a defense break. If it's a Charles, an ML Ken, it doesn't matter. Greater attack buff plus this soul burn, boom, easy kill. And that's why he shines in that regard. But yeah, that's it, guys. We're just celebrating Haste a little bit, and hopefully we can get him. And now we're gonna do our meme review section of today's video, which actually yesterday I peeked, and there's some pretty cool ones. So let's go there. All right, here we are in our Discord, and I want to shout out Leon because he's been doing some God's work, and you'll see here he's done a couple memes for us to review. So let's see this. So Native gets into the building and fire, and then two people pinned into a beam, and it's Blingo and Spez, and he saves Blingo. This is a joke because Spez is my favorite unit, but most people know me for Blingo because my Spez is kind of unloved in RTA, and I think it's pretty funny. This is actually pretty funny, so I loved it. Okay, here's another meme by Leon. When meta players ask Native why he doesn't use meta units, you wouldn't understand it. I mean, yeah, sure. This is quite fun, but remember, I use off meta units just because it's more fun to the game. It's not because I want to be a special snowflake. Remember when Specimen Says was bad? Native kills during the night. I can actually relate to this one a lot because I was one of those people that used Spez when he was quotation marks really bad. I always made him work, but even without extinction, he was a beast. Okay, but yeah, extinction made it better for Arby's and stuff. So I guess it's a really good buff. All right, last meme by Constantine by Leon. Enemies don't ban natives Blingo and RTA. Natives Blingo and RTA. You dare oppose me, mortal. Yeah, that happens a lot. Like when people don't ban my Blingo. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Oh, that's not what I meant to play. All right, here's a normie stole a meme. My bookmarks, me, completely not shielding the right thing. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Like I can't imagine being free to play and not having any limited units. That would probably suck. I have Disney and Bicon, so I don't really care. Well, guys, that's it for today's meme section of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little Haste showcase. So show some love for Haste and some excitement for ML Haste because ML Haste is amazing and I'm gonna love him. It doesn't matter if he lacks damage. I know his multipliers are kind of trash and he's very niche unit, but I love defense penetrating units, especially this one that's gonna be the first one that scales off of HP, and I have like plenty of HP and attack percent gear, and I'm gonna try to make the best build ever, and it's gonna be really cool. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and remember, if you want to join my Discord, the link is always in the description. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye.